Hi.
I'm recording now. Hi there. My name is Emily Langloy, and I'm one of the co-founders of Team Fierce Transformations.
And I'm Lindsay Christensen, the other co-founder of Team Fierce Transformations.
And we are coming at you today. Emily here again. I am a Star Diamond Beachbody coach that lost amazing amounts of weight, 70 pounds, doing Beachbody programs, and it totally changed my life. That's why I decided to be a member of the Beachbody Coach Network.
And my friend Emily from my childhood, she invited me to a challenge group last winter. And I had low expectations, but I was absolutely blown away with what I've learned and my results and how I feel. And I'm finally able to be consistent with my exercise and my nutrition. And that is something I was never able to accomplish on my own. And so I wanted everyone to feel as good as I did. And that's why I became a coach.
Cool. So today we are going to be talking about our why and expressing that why to others and having it forefront of your mind in the conversation. So Lindsay, you explained to us kind of why you joined as a Beachbody coach. What is your why? Why do you stick with being a Beachbody coach? What is it about being a Beachbody coach that is holds you to doing it and keeps you passionate?
Well, I think your why can obviously change. It will change once you become more involved in this business. But in the beginning, it's usually because you just feel so great and you want to share what you've learned with people. And so that's what you do. Is your why is, you found something that has impacted your life in amazing ways, and you just want to share it with everyone. And that's why I started. But then once I started attracting people to me that were in the same boat, and they started getting amazing results with their fitness products and, through these challenge groups, I started to really see the potential of this business and how, in just a couple short years, these top coaches have built these huge teams, and it has completely transformed not only their health, but also their mind and their finances, and what is even better than hanging out with your friends as part of your job and, working on your mind and staying positive and building a team of other people just like you and earning an income from it. I know it sounds weird and it feels weird, but it's okay to earn money from helping people. And the way that you have to inspire people, the difference with Beachbody is, there's a lot of multi-level marketing companies out there, and all of them, sell something. And yes, we do sell products, but the difference is in Beachbody is that we have a product and we have, basically a format of doing things that can really change people's lives. And being a coach is the key, because you can buy a mascara from someone or you can buy some scented wax from someone, but how does that change your life? How does someone need to coach you through that? Does someone need to, do you want to chat with someone every day because of that type of thing? No, you want to talk with them every day because you're on this journey together and, being with Beachbody. And so that is the key is we have these fitness programs. We have amazing nutrition products that can really turn people's lives around and their health and get them off medication and, just make them feel better about themselves. What is better than helping someone and having a hand in transforming their life? And so I really went on a tangent right there. That is the difference between Beachbody and these other companies, because you have something to offer. You are the difference, and so that's why you really need to instead of sell, we are sharing our journeys with other people to really get them to trust us. And by doing that, we share our why we're doing this. And that also keeps you motivated through the hard times. And so that is why your why is so very important in this business. And that's why going to like a live event is so awesome, because you always hear people talk about their stories and how this is
one of the coolest things for me. I went to our national great big event called Summit, and one of the things that impacted me most deeply was I was in this room full of all these different coaches, and they didn't even have anybody up on stage. It was just the guy that was like, getting the next, big wig coach up on the stage, and he said, "Okay, I want to do something really quick. Anybody that's lost 10 pounds or more with our products, stand up." The entire room stood up. And then it's like, anybody, stay standing up if you've lost 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. And so many people were still standing at 50 pounds, and I got goosebumps. And I was still standing up. And then he was like, 60 pounds, and people start like, woo, yeah. And he was like 70 pounds, and people were like, that I didn't know, were like patting me like, way to go, girl. And then 80 pounds, I sat down, 90 pounds, 100 pounds. There were still people standing up. And it was it touched something where I was just like, holy cow, like there are a lot of people standing up that have lost 100 pounds. Like, it's mind-boggling to me. So right there gave me just an extra jolt of like, I'm doing something that's super worthwhile. Like somebody that's lost 100 pounds doing this, talk about life change. That is profound life change. That changes everything. It's not just the weight, it's confidence, all these amazing things. So I myself, that's one of my whys, is I want people to understand, because I've been there. I've been 70 pounds heavier and not felt comfortable and not felt happy, or there are so many emotions. So that's when I'm explaining my why. I tell people, I speak to that. I speak to the old me and I say, do you feel unhappy? Do you feel unmotivated? Do you feel no energy? Do you feel like you're just making it through the day to day and just existing and not really living? Because that's how I felt. And I myself have now built a team of quite a few people, and everybody's just one little me. I'm reaching people all across the United States because I've built this team of amazing people, and it's so impactful and it's huge. I wanted to be part of something that was bigger than me, and I feel like I'm doing that with Beachbody. And back to Lindsay was saying, our products, the really great thing is our products really are, bar none, the best that I've ever seen. I mean, you can go and look at all the different things across all the different multi-level marketing things, and nutritionally there's just kind of crazy stuff out there. And it just reaffirms for me that we're working with a company that really, really cares about what we're doing. They put out just the best stuff that's going to get you really healthy. And a side effect of that is weight loss. So I'm passionate about it as well. We're both so passionate about this because it's changed both of our lives in such profound ways.
And the difference in our company, like I said, is the coach. I mean, I haven't really looked into other companies, but I don't think there's any others that sell nutrition products that that have someone who is there to cheer you on and really coach you through it in such a, in such a way that can really help people. And so, and like I said, your why can change. And that's what's happened for me, is I have this vision of doing nothing but hanging out with Emily all day, because we have these million ideas in our head of how to build this team and how to attract people to us, and how to, I think of just 6 months or a year down the road, and I think of how different our lives are going to be. And I really do. I visualize it, and I try to think of the best ways to share this with people, because I mean, what could be better than getting paid to, to hang out with your friends and to, stay healthy and work out and drink the healthiest product out there and eat healthy foods and help people feel good about themselves. And so all you get to do is you sit around and brainstorm with your friends all the time on the best ways to do this. And it's just so positive. And so that is my why. Is I have this vision of this, of, recruiting all these people who are just like us, who want that life for their family. And so that's why your why is so important. And so that's what we're doing here, is with this first lesson. The very first thing you need to do is you need to think about your why. And so your homework is going to be to create a video and put it on YouTube, and you can make it private, or, you can make it public, but you share the link, with us in our group. And so this is lesson number 1. And that's what you need to do, is make a video about your why. Why are you doing this? We want to know your why that should make you cry. And so that's what it is. The big, deep down, dark why of what we're doing here. So.
Look, my why just popped into the screen. So, another really amazing reason to do this is for financial reasons. There are, I was a stay-at-home mom. I taught a couple fitness classes a week, but to be honest, teaching fitness classes, that doesn't pay very well. It really doesn't. I was not contributing to my family's coffers at the end of the month, really. I wanted to do something worthwhile. So when I first started, I thought, I just want to pay for groceries. And then that dream, or, that goal was fulfilled. And I wanted to be able to pay for groceries and the electricity. And then that dream became fulfilled. And as I look back at my prior dreams that have all kind of been fulfilled, I was like, wow, I wasn't a big dreamer before. And it's crazy to me, the kind of dreams that I have now that I really know I can fulfill, and really make a better life for my little family. So,
about that when you're sharing this opportunity with someone, I mean, what could an extra $250 what kind of difference could that make in their lives? That could get the extra Christmas presents. That could be, a little mini vacation. That could be going out to eat to celebrate a birthday or something, taking your parents out to eat, or, something like that, just something special that would, make a difference in their lives. I mean, it could help pay a car payment or buy diapers or something like that. And so we need to not be scared to share this opportunity with people, because it can change people's lives in more ways than one. And so that's why you need to really think about it. So, because we don't want you to feel like yucky salespeople either. We don't want that at all. We encourage that one bit. You are sharing something that is real. And some people give this company a bad name, and other companies give this company a bad name. And so that's why people are skeptical, but that's why we need to be professionals about this. Share this in the most professional way possible, and you won't ever have to feel like a yucky salesperson, because we all know this is real, and that's what we need to share with people.
So establish your why, and speak to when you're talking to someone about the opportunity, when you're making any kind of a post on social media, be real and be honest and be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. Everybody else is already taken. Be you, and that is so valuable, and people will relate to you if you are. And speak to your why in your posts and when you're speaking with people. If you have a why that is strong enough that it could make you literally feel like you could tear up at it, people are going to feel that. And people want that kind of passion in their life. So
every post should be intentional. You think about a person, or you think about the old you, and speak to them. And don't, like I said, we don't want you to be salesy. We don't want you to feel salesy. And so think about that. I mean, what attracted you to this business? I mean, how did the person who invited you here get through to you, you know? And so think about that with every single post. I mean, you know, you just got to be professional about it and think about it that way.
Yeah. So anything else you wanted to add, Linz?
I don't think so. Since a lot more, yeah.
There's all kind of more things coming. Just you wait. I'm gonna drink out of my Las Vegas mug. Okay. Thank you for listening, and do your homework. And you know, if I could urge you to do anything, all the training that we've put together here for you is intentional, and there's everything about it was put together here for a reason. This is stuff that's really spoken to Lindsay and I. If you're part of this team, you are like us in some way, or you wouldn't have been drawn to be a part of this team. So please take the time and energy and put into this, and I can promise if you fulfill the entirety of the training, you will feel confident to move forward with your business.
And that is what it is. It's building skills to be a better coach and a better networker, because it takes practice, and you got to find something that makes you feel comfortable, because you can get scared to post. We all know, we all do that. We get scared to post and we get scared to invite. But if you go through the lessons, you'll find something that will speak to you and will help you. Okay, I can do that. I can make a post like that. Or I can, it might just give you a spark of inspiration to get the guts to post something out there. And the scariest post, though, can be the most valuable to your business. We've both done that. Sometimes you just got to hit that send button and close the laptop and walk away. But the more vulnerable your posts are, the better response you'll get, I can guarantee. And if you put your why into that vulnerable post, you will see huge growth in your business and in yourself. It's a skill that you're building to make you feel more comfortable with coaching people and leading people and reaching out to people.
So build that skill, be vulnerable, and do things that are maybe a little bit scary, and you will grow and be a fantastic coach. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching today, and do your homework.